My cherished child, hear me now, for I am not a distant whisper but the roaring fire of love that burns for you, the God who carved your name into the very fabric of eternity. I am the Lord of all creation, the one who spoke galaxies into existence, and yet my heart beats with an unrelenting passion for you. Yes, you, my beloved, standing there with your doubts, your fears, your scars. I see every fracture in your soul, every tear you've wept in secret, every cry that you thought went unheard. I am here, not as a passive observer, but as your fierce protector, your unwavering advocate, your father who will never ever let you go. I know the weight you carry, my child. The world has battered you with its cruelties, its betrayals, its rejections, its relentless demands. You've stumbled under the load of expectations, yours and others, and maybe you've wondered, if I've turned my face away, let me declare with the force of 1,000 storms, I have never left you, and I never will. I am not a God who stands aloof, unmoved by your pain. I am the God who weeps when you weep, who rages against the forces that seek to break you, and who fights for you with a love so fierce it shakes the heavens. You are mine, and I will not let the darkness claim you. Your pain does not have the final word. Oh, my child, I see the wounds you carry, some fresh, some buried so deep you've forgotten how they ache. The voices that tell you you're not enough, the memories that haunt you like shadows, the dreams that crumbled in your hands. Do you think I don't see? Do you think I don't care? I am the God who counts every tear, who holds every broken piece of your heart, who declares with unshakable certainty, your pain does not define you. I do. I say you are my masterpiece, crafted with purpose, crowned with glory, and destined for a future that no failure can destroy. The enemy of your soul wants you to believe you're forgotten, that your mistakes are your identity, that your struggles are proof of my absence. But I roar against those lies. I am the truth, and I say you are forgiven, you are redeemed, you are loved with a love that death itself could not defeat. When my son, Jesus, hung on that cross, he bore every sin, every shame, every sorrow you've ever known. He looked into your eyes across the ages and said, "This is for you." And when he rose again, he shattered the power of despair, proclaiming that you, my child, are victorious in me. I am your strength in the storm. Life is not a gentle stream, my child, it's a raging sea, and you felt its waves crash over you. You faced storms that threatened to drown you, moments when you wondered if you could take another step. But hear me now. I am the God who commands the winds and waves, and I say to your storm, be still. You don't have to fight alone. I am your shield, your fortress, your deliverer. When you are too weak to stand, I will carry you. When you cannot see the way, I will light the path. When you feel like giving up, I will breathe my strength into your bones. I don't promise you a life without trials, but I promise you this, I will never let you face them alone. Every battle you fight, I am fighting with you. Every tear you shed, I am collecting in my hands. Every moment you feel you failed, I am whispering, get up my child, for I am not finished with you. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is a river that never runs dry. Lean into me, trust me. Let me be the anchor that holds you fast when the world tries to tear you apart. I am turning your ashes into beauty. You may look at your life and see ashes, dreams that burned to the ground, relationships that shattered, hopes that faded into dust. But I am the God of resurrection, the one who brings life from death, beauty from ashes, joy from mourning. What the world has broken, I am restoring. What the enemy has stolen, I am redeeming. I am not done with you, my child, and I am not done with your story. I am writing a masterpiece, and every tear, every trial, every moment of pain is being woven into a tapestry of glory that will take your breath away. Do you doubt my plans for you? Do you think I've forgotten the desires of your heart? I am the God who knows the number of hairs on your head, who sees the longings you dare not speak aloud. I have not forgotten you. My plans for you are good, to give you a future and a hope, to lead you into a life that reflects my glory. But you must trust me, even when the path is hidden, even when the waiting feels endless. I am working in ways you cannot see, aligning every detail, preparing a way where there seems to be none. My creation sings of my love for you. Lift your eyes, my child, and see the world I made for you. The mountains that stand unmoved, the oceans that dance with power, the stars that burn with a light that reaches across millennia. These are my declarations of love for you. When you feel small, look at the vastness of the sky and know that I, who hung every star, am holding you. When you feel unloved, listen to the wind that carries my whisper. You are mine, and I love you with an everlasting love. Even in the ordinary moments, I am there. The warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a child, the quiet beauty of a flower pushing through the earth. These are my gifts to you, reminders that I am near. When despair tries to close your eyes, I call you to open them, to see my hand in every detail, to find my love in every breath. You are surrounded by my presence, enveloped by my care, and I will never let you fall beyond my reach. My call to you is urgent, my child. I am calling you to rise up, to shake off the chains of fear and doubt, to walk boldly in the purpose I have given you. You are not a bystander in this world. You are my ambassador, my light, my vessel of love. I have placed gifts within you, unique, powerful, and meant to change the world around you. Do not hide them. Do not let the voices of this world silence you. I have called you to love fiercely, to forgive boldly, to shine brightly in a world that desperately needs my hope. When others hurt you, forgive them, for I have forgiven you. When the world is cruel, show kindness, for you carry my heart. When you feel unworthy, remember that I have declared you worthy through the blood of my Son. You are not meant to shrink back, but to stand tall, knowing that I am your strength, your courage, your song. My unshakable promises cling to my promises, for they are your lifeline. I have said, I am with you always, to the very end of the age, and I mean it with every fiber of my being. I have promised to be your refuge, your strength, your deliverer. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. My love for you is fiercer than any force in creation, and nothing can tear you from my hand. I am preparing a place for you where every sorrow will be erased, where every wound will be healed, where you will see my face and know the fullness of my joy. Until that day, I am with you, fighting for you, singing over you, loving you with a passion that cannot be quenched. Trust me, my child. Trust my heart. Trust my timing. I am not a God who fails. Rest in my fierce love now. My beloved, come to me. Lay down your burdens, your fears, your questions, and let me hold you. My love is not a gentle suggestion. It is a consuming fire, a relentless force that will not let you go. You are mine, and I am yours, forever. Rest in the certainty of my love, the power of my presence, the promise of my victory. I am your God, and I will carry you through every storm, every valley, every moment of doubt, until you stand in my glory, whole and radiant, with a love that burns eternal, your God. My precious child, come to me now, in the stillness of this moment, and let my voice wrap around your heart like a warm embrace. I am your God, the one who knit you together in your mother's womb, who knows every thought before it forms, every tear before it falls, and every dream that stirs within you. I see you, my beloved, in all your struggles, joys, and questions, and I am here to speak words of comfort, to remind you that you are never alone, never forsaken, and always cherished. Beyond measure, the world you walk through can feel like a wilderness at times, a place where the winds howl and the path is uncertain. You may be carrying burdens that weigh heavily on your soul, grief for what was lost, fear of what lies ahead, or the ache of feeling unseen or unheard. But hear me now, I am with you in every step, in every storm, in every quiet night when your heart cries out. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and my love for you is eternal, unshakable, and deeper than the vastest ocean. You are not defined by your pain, my child. I know the wounds you carry, some visible, some hidden deep within. Perhaps you faced rejection, betrayal, or failure that makes you question your worth. Perhaps the weight of unmet expectations, yours or others, presses down on you. But I want you to know this truth. You are not defined by your pain, your mistakes, or the words others have spoken over you. You are defined by my love, by the purpose I have woven into your very being. Before the stars were hung in the sky, I chose you, called you by name, and set you apart as my own. When you look in the mirror and see flaws, I see a masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. When you feel broken, I see a vessel I am shaping for my glory. When you feel lost, I am the shepherd who searches for you, leaving the 99 to bring you back into my fold. No wound is too deep for my healing touch, no sin too great for my forgiveness, no darkness too vast for my light to overcome. The purpose in your trials. You may wonder why life brings hardship, why the road sometimes twists through valleys of shadow, my child. I do not cause your pain, but I allow it to shape you, to refine you like silver in the fire. Every trial you face is a thread in the tapestry of your life, and though you may see only knots and tangles now, I am weaving something beautiful, something eternal. The struggles you endure are not without purpose. They are forging in you a strength, a compassion, a faith that will carry you closer to me and prepare you to shine my light into the world. Consider the cross, my child, the greatest symbol of suffering and redemption. My son Jesus bore the weight of the world's sin, and through his sacrifice, I brought forth salvation. In the same way, your trials, when offered to me, become part of a greater story of redemption. Bring your sorrows to me, and I will turn them into stepping stones toward hope. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when the path is hidden from your eyes. My strength in your weakness. When you feel weak, when your strength falters, know that you do not walk alone. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not need to be perfect, for I am your perfection. You do not need to have all the answers, for I am your wisdom. Lay down the burdens you carry, the fears, the doubts, the regrets, and let me take them. I am the God who calms the storm, who parts the seas, who makes a way where there seems to be none. If you are weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. If you are afraid, hide in the shadow of my wings, where no harm can touch you. If you are grieving, let me wipe your tears and fill your heart with the promise of eternal life. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. because I carry it with. You are not meant to face this world alone. I am your constant companion, your refuge, your strength, the beauty of my creation. Look around you, my child, at the world I have made, the mountains that rise in majesty, the rivers that flow with grace, the flowers that bloom in the humblest of places. These are my love letters to you. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and breathe in the beauty of my creation. The sunrise that breaks through the dawn is my promise that light always follows darkness. The song of the birds is my reminder that I care for the smallest sparrow, and how much more do I care for you? Even in the mundane moments, I am there. The smile of a stranger, the warmth of a kind word, the quiet peace of a starry night. These are my gifts to you, woven into the fabric of your days. When you feel disconnected or lost, seek me in these small things, and you will find me. I am not a distant God. I am near, closer than your next heartbeat, speaking to you in the language of love. My call to you, my child. I have called you to a life of purpose. You are not here by accident. Every moment of your existence is part of my divine plan. I have given you gifts, talents, and a heart uniquely designed to reflect my love to the world. When you feel inadequate, remember that I equip those I call. When you feel unworthy, know that my grace makes you worthy. When you feel small, trust that I can use even the smallest seed to grow a mighty tree. I call you to love as I love, to forgive as I forgive, to show kindness even when the world is harsh. Your life is a light, and though it may flicker in the winds of adversity, it will not be extinguished. For I am the source of your flame. Shine for me, my child, and let others see my love through you. My promises to you. Hold fast to my promises, for they are true and unchanging. I have said, I will never leave you nor forsake you, and I stand by my word. I have promised to guide you, to provide for you, to be your strength in every trial. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. My love for you is everlasting, and nothing in heaven or on earth can separate you from it. I am preparing a place for you, a home where every tear will be wiped away, where pain and sorrow will be no more. Until that day, I walk with you, holding you in my hands, guiding you with my light. Trust in me, my child, and let my peace fill your heart. You are mine, and I am yours, now and forever. Rest in my love, now, my beloved. Rest in me. Let go of the need to control, to understand, to fix everything on your own. Surrender your heart to me, and I will carry you through. My love is your anchor, my truth, your guide, my presence, your home. You are precious to me, more valuable than all the treasures of the earth. Let my love wash over you, heal you, and renew you. I am with you always, to the very end of the age. With infinite love, your God. My beloved child, in this moment, as you stand at the crossroads of your heart's burdens, know that I, your God, am with you. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who formed you with infinite care. And I see every tear you've shed, every silent cry you've uttered, every weight you carry in the quiet of your soul. I am here, closer than your breath, speaking words of love and comfort to guide you through the storms of life. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you like a gentle embrace, a light that pierces even the darkest night. Life, my child, is a tapestry woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and trial. There are seasons when you walk in the warmth of my blessings, when your heart sings with gratitude, and the world feels full of promise. But there are also times when the path grows steep, when shadows fall, and when the weight of your struggles feels too heavy to bear. In those moments, when you feel lost or forsaken, hear my voice. I have not abandoned you. I am the good shepherd, and I will carry you when your strength falters. I am the father who runs to meet his child, arms open wide, ready to restore and renew. You may wonder why pain and hardship touch your life. Why do the winds of adversity blow? Why do dreams sometimes crumble, or hopes fade like morning mist? My child, know this. I do not send suffering to punish you, but I allow it to shape you, to refine your spirit like gold in the fire. Every trial you face is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to discover the strength I have placed within you, and to trust in my eternal plan. I am weaving a story through your life, one that is far greater than you can see now. What seems broken or lost in this moment, I am redeeming for a purpose that will one day shine with glory. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not need to carry the burdens alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. Your fears, your doubts, your regrets, bring them to me, and I will replace them with peace that surpasses understanding. I am the God who calms the raging seas, who speaks to the storm and says, "Be still." Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning every detail of your life for your good and my glory. Look around you, my child, at the beauty I have created to remind you of my love. The sunrise that paints the sky with hues of gold, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, the laughter of a loved one. These are my gifts to you, whispers of my presence in a world that can feel overwhelming. Even in your darkest moments, I am there, scattering seeds of hope. When you feel unworthy, know that my love for you is not based on your perfection but on my grace. I chose you before the foundation of the world, and nothing can separate you from my love, not your mistakes, not your fears, not even the deepest valleys you walk through. My child, I see the battles you fight within your heart, the voices that tell you you're not enough, the memories that haunt you, the dreams that seem out of reach. But I am greater than all of those. I am the one who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. I am the one who restores that was lost and brings beauty from ashes. Lay your heart bare before me, and let me pour my healing balm into every crack and crevice. You are not defined by your failures or your pain, but by my love for you, which is steadfast and eternal. In moments of doubt, cling to my promises. I have said, I will never leave you nor forsake you, and my words are true. I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. When the world feels chaotic, rest in the truth that I am sovereign over all things. No storm is too great for me to calm, no wound too deep for me to heal, no path too dark for me to light. Trust in me, and I will guide your steps, even when you cannot see the way ahead. You are my masterpiece, created with purpose and care. Your life has meaning, even when you cannot see it. Every step you take, every choice you make, is part of a greater story I am writing. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, seek me, and I will show you the way. When you feel unloved, remember that I loved you enough to give my only son for you, that you might have life abundant and eternal. My child, let go of the need to control every outcome. Surrender your plans to me, and I will direct your paths. My plans for you are good, to give you a future and a hope. Even when the road is long and weary, I am walking with you, carrying you when you cannot walk alone. My grace is sufficient for you, and my mercy is new every morning. As you go forward, let my love be your anchor and my truth your guide. Forgive those who have hurt you, as I have forgiven you. Love others as I have loved you, with a heart that is generous and kind. And above all, trust in me. I am preparing a place for you where every tear will be wiped away, and every sorrow will be turned to joy. Until that day, I am with you, holding you in the palm of my hand, loving you with an everlasting love. Rest. Now, my beloved, let my peace wash over you like a gentle river. You are mine, and I am yours, forever and always. With eternal love, your God.